My father is a doctor, and I'm doing the same work on old houses, restoring and try to put again walking and running and smiling.
Driving round in my old town, not gonna lie, I wish someone would pick me up from my pickup and take me for a spin. Driving round in my old town.
Name is Gabriele Melaz. I arrived here on Ilha de Mozambique in 2000. I wanted just to turn a page of my life. And so, working as an architect, I decided to stop my job for a while. And I came here at the beginning as a voluntary. I began to have the first clients as an architect. And one day somebody called me to say, please, let's go in front of main mosque because there is a house for sale. It was not exactly like it's now. It was completely a ruin. And I got a very nice feeling since the first time that I came in. And so I decided, okay, why not? Maybe I can buy it. But as well, my problem that I didn't have any coin. Okay, it was not much expensive, so I could manage to replace the money in few times. And what to do with this house, because the house is very big, and when I made the plan I discovered that there were many rooms. Began to restore, and I said, okay, why not, maybe I can prepare some rooms in case tomorrow some guests they will begin to come to the island. I was living here. I began to receive some clients as a guest. They were not exactly paying an amount of money, but they were just leaving a tip at the end because they were enjoying to see the works going on, works in progress. And okay, little by little, I got this guest house. Then while I'm still doing my works as an architect, because Ilha de Mozambique is a World Heritage, and many buildings are in a bad conditions, and so some clients, mostly private from Europe, they came here, they bought some houses, and they asked me to do projects of private houses, bar, restaurants, lodge.
Pick up and take me for a spin.
I fell in love with this place. People, they are very nice and friendly, and architecture is very dramatic, we can say, because it's decadent and collapsing. And so I'm trying to do the work that my father was doing. My father is a doctor, and I'm doing the same work on old houses, restoring and try to put again walking and running and smiling.
My old town, it's better now than then.
The house in which I'm living as well is another work in progress forever. I'm working little by little, and the house is quite big, enough space for all of us because I have 4 kids. But we like to stay all together in two, let's say, little rooms that they are connected. And even in the kitchen, we have a big table, but we don't have the seats with names. Everybody always sit in a different place. As well, we have a nice garden where kids they can play, and we stay there at the end of the day. Okay, I hope to finish in the next 10 or 15 years, maybe, but I'm trying to do in the best.
As I can be. Yeah, I might get rough and a little tough.
Maybe just because of my kids, I'm always worried about the health. So the conditions here they are not the best that I've seen, especially coming from Italy and especially being a son of a doctor. The hospital as well is quite in bad conditions. Sometimes people they complain that I'm doing a lot of works here, and African countries they are not 100% safe in terms of stability. And but okay, I always said that I'm ready to lose everything because I'm sure that I will never lose the experience that I've done in the last 14 years, knowing different people, completely different culture, and try to understand a lot of things.
In my old town, not gonna lie, we're someone.
Some people they come here and they look at me and they said, "Oh, you had a lot of courage to come here and do this kind of life." I look at them and I said, "Yeah, maybe you are very courage to stay in Europe and doing that kind of life." I think I stay more and more time connected with the nature I see dolphins every morning when I have breakfast, and many times I try to keep the best of my old culture and try to absorb the best of this culture. So trying to mix and but always respecting both the way of life.
And take me for a spin, driving around